ISUPK.
It's the truth, man. I ain't never celebrated Valentine's Day because I didn't want to do all that. Like I said, man, if you are Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you're the Lord's chosen people, man. And we have no business conforming to this world's ways, man. Conforming to this world is you trying to celebrate these holidays and still going to that wicked Christian church, man. When we have seen time after time that what have the Catholic Church done? Rape little boys, molest them, and destroy them mentally, physically, and spiritually, man. And then we wonder why we are in the state fair today. Because we believe in the world's ways, man. You got that for me? Go ahead and give it to me.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
You said what?
My people.
Hold on, Salak. You said what?
My people.
My people, hold on.
My people.
Everyone.
My people.
Christian.
My people.
Muslim.
My people.
Catholic.
My people.
He said my people. Who's my people? These people right here.
That's
Black,
right.
Hispanic, and Native Indians consist of the 12 tribes of Israel. He said my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Make it make sense. Who on planet face right now doesn't know their nationality? Where they really come from? The Africans know where they come from. They know they either Nigerians, they know what tribe they come from, their customs and all that stuff. The Arabs know everything they come from. The Chinese know everywhere they come from. What about Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians? They don't know. We don't know where the hell we came from. And we sit up here in America thinking that, oh, we're African American, I'm Mexican, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm all these names that the oppressor gave us. Instead of calling yourself a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, instead of calling yourself the true Jew of the Bible speaks of, an Israelite, a Hebrew Israelite, man. That's who you are. These oppressors stole our nationality, our customs, our traditions, and now we're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Give me that scripture for the topic again, if you could, Bob Kashab.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
He said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. We're destroyed for a lack of knowledge in 2022 in America because we still believe in America's ways. We still believe that we can come together with America and we can make it last. We can do something. We come in America, we still think we come together with America and succeed in the American dream. Thinking, you know what, if I work hard 40 hours a week, you know what I'm saying, keep my head above the water, don't do this, that, and the other, man, I'm going to succeed. Then you be 60 years old with a bad back, bad knees, because America done beat you so hard and worked you so hard, you didn't know what to do no more. Now you can get that 401k and live healthy and good now, huh? After you done worked 60 years, 60 hard-earned years, doing 40, 50, 60 hours a week trying to make it survive in this hellhole, man. You can't even walk right out of the joint. By the time that go around, you gotta walk with the cane. Or Lord forbid you in the wheelchair. Because they done worked you so hard, man. This is oppression. This is slavery for Blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians. You cannot prove to me otherwise. Because if it's not oppression, why do we have to suffer so much? Why are my people still in the hood? Why are we still suffering in the cages on the border, man? And why are we not getting our due diligence for building up America, man? We built up everything over here, man. We built up everything. Like I don't want to say it earlier, man. He said, if it wasn't for Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, these oppressors wouldn't even know how to wipe their own butt. They wouldn't know how to clean themselves. We built every technology. Guess what? Who in the history books? Not us. We see an oppressor taking all the claim for it, right? They say the oppressor was the so-called the smartest man on the earth, when in reality it was a black man, man. We know that. We the salt of the earth. Look at every sport, major events, any I don't want to say earlier, any sport we want to play, if we take it over, it ain't nothing to us. It's in our blood. Could be the Lord's chosen people. And because just like it's the Lord's chosen people, it's the people that he's against, and that's these oppressors, man. And you know what oppressors is, man. I ain't gotta say it, but I'm gonna just say this: the oppressor is the devil. The Bible speaks of, and I'm not unapologetic about it either. I don't care about no cancel culture and all that stuff. This is the truth of the Bible, man. And devil just means deceiver, means liar. A person who's been lying to us, man. They've been lying to us for centuries, saying, you know what? You do this, and you're gonna succeed in America. Who's been doing that to us, man? And where have you always landed up? In every decade, in every major power that's ever been on this planet Earth, where has the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians been? On the bottom. The people that's suffering, like, you know what? Master said we've built up that mansion to get it done in time. He gonna give us a raise. And then,
what this brother's bringing out is heavy, man, because we've tried so hard to join ourselves to America over the years. Just look at history over the years. When the so-called Caucasian was trying to take over this land from the Native Indians, who did he have to call? Our brothers from Jamaica, the Buffalo Soldiers, right? They come up here and they help Caucasians get this land, and black people still get treated bad in slavery. You understand? Like, how in the hell do you help the Caucasians gain a whole land and we still get treated bad? Right. Like, and then let's bring it up to move it on up further. You understand? The Civil War. We had blacks fighting in the Civil War on both sides. You understand? Like, we helped so-called America win the unity war against one another. You understand? We fought in the Civil War. Then we went and fought in Vietnam, right? In Vietnam, we fought in Vietnam. We died by the thousands, and then they turn around and do experiments on us in the Tuskegee experiment, man. You understand? Like, we've been the savior for America and the guinea pig. You understand? Like, we have blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians have suffered more here in America than any other people have suffered on any other planet, and we get no credit for our suffering or our achievements out of our suffering. Out of our suffering, we built Charlotte. Out of our suffering, we gave the so-called white man a whole empire that he enjoys today. And we still on the bottom. We still get no credit for what we've done here in America. And that's not without pulling out any scripture in the Bible. You can see the contributions of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians all throughout your walk of life. You understand? The reason why we're able to even do a heart transplant right now is because of a black man. The reason why we're able to freeze our food is because of a black man. The reason why you're able to ride your car down the street, because the street was invented by a black man. You understand? Like, so many things are here in the earth because of black people. You understand? And what does the Caucasian do? They take the credit for it. They lie about it and patent it from us so we can't reap the benefits, man. And don't turn around and okay, by not reaping the benefits from it, then we don't get paid from it. Okay. But then to turn around and shoot people dead in the street, shoot my brothers dead in the street, like Eric Gardner, like Sandra Bland, like Philando Castile, like Walter Scott, like Eric Gardner. You understand? Like all these people that have died just for frivolous reasons because, you understand, the so-called white man is trigger happy. Right. You understand? Because he's bloodthirsty. That goes to show you that America don't give a damn about black people, man. Right. You understand? They never have and they never will. Right. You understand? Or else you would see white people by the droves coming to black people, giving us their wealth because they know their wealth comes from black people. Right. Like, America his wealth from black people. At one point in time, the only thing that was traded on the stock exchange was black people. That was the only thing that was traded was slaves. So you're trying to tell me this great place that we've given America for free, we worked for America for free and have it, and all we asked was to be equal, and they still can't give you equality. Man, that goes to show you that we ought to separate from this place, man. You understand? You ought to separate from thy enemy, man. You understand? You ought to pull yourself away from this man called the so-called Caucasian, man, because you can't live with them. You tried to live with them for over hundreds of years. You understand? We thought that taking his religion would make the so-called white man love us. That didn't work. We thought fighting in his wars would make the so-called white man love us. That didn't work. We thought pledging allegiance to his flag, we thought that would make the so-called white man love us. That didn't work. We thought shucking and jiving and Sambo cooning and being stepping fetching Negroes, we thought that would work. That still didn't work by us. So what the hell? What do we have left? Separation, man. You understand? Integration was a goddamn nightmare. You understand? And Martin Luther King told us that he even sold his people to a burning house. He led his people into a burning house because integration was a bad idea. You understand? Hey, look, it's okay. Players mess up too, right? That's what they say. That's what they say in the world, Makwa. Hey, players mess up too. You understand? Let's just count Martin Luther King as a player that effed up. He just effed up. Hey, look, he had a bad idea. You understand? We learned that you don't integrate with white people. Okay. Thank you for the lesson, so-called white society. Appreciate it. Now what we gonna do is we gonna separate from you, right? We gonna go back to separation like it was before Martin Luther King. So then maybe if we do that, we'll get back at the black hospital. We'll get back the black movie theater. We'll get back the black sports arena. We'll get back the black Negro leagues and the black basketball leagues and the black lawyers and the black hospitals and the black doctors. We'll get all our black economic features. We'll get all that economy back if we just separate. Sounds like a good idea. We should be able to try it, right? We tried integration. It didn't work. We tried integration. Why won't we try separation? Keep bringing it out, brother.
Get that priest and prophet a hand. Wait, funny thing you brought up separation, because I got something to pray for it. Like I said, we prove our thing out of the scripture. Go ahead and give me Zephaniah 2:1, the Kubab Kashab. Let me get it, Zephaniah 2:1. Like I said, the scripture gonna prove all things. Y'all probably still never saying, man, he was just talking. No, wait, he's talking straight from the Bible, man. We gonna prove all things, man. Because separation is key for black, Hispanic, and Native Indians to prosper. I'm sorry, we can't go together and be with Sally, Mally, and all the other stuff, brothers. No, we gotta drop them, those oppressors behind and go get a sister, man. Because ain't nothing better than a black, Hispanic, and Native sister anyway. That's right. Why think they do plastic surgery and all that stuff to look like us? Right. You think they got plastic surgery to look like them? Small lips, no hip, nothing? No, they got to look like our sisters. Our sisters on the star of the earth, man. Ain't nothing better than the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian sister, man. If it is, prove me wrong right now. Show me another nation that's better than the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian sisters, man. They look better than them, man. That's more desired than them. Exactly. It's real quiet because it ain't none. Go ahead and give it to me, brother.
It's the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
He said, gather together, O nation, not desire. He didn't say gather together all my nations. He said, O nation, not desire. Who's the nation not desire? Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, the real Jews the Bible speaks of. We're not desired. He said, gather together. So that just proves separation is key. You cannot come together. If the Lord just told us, gather yourself together, O nation not desired. He's telling us to do it. He's not saying if you want to, if you feel like it, if you think it's right. He said, gather yourself together, O nation not desired. That means he's telling you, like a father to his child, get your butt in the house. Are you gonna say, Dad, I don't feel like it, I'm gonna think about it, and you're gonna get your butt in the house, otherwise you're gonna bring that belt out and embarrass you in front of all your friends. And you know it too, man. The Lord he embarrassing us in front of everybody. You know he's been embarrassing us because, man, he's been bringing all these atrocities along, man. We be getting every single last one of them. Why? Because we want to believe in America's belief system, man. Let me get Proverbs 29 too. You could, Bob the shot. We want to believe in America's belief system and think that's the way. We done did everything in America to think that we gonna do it right. We like the brother said earlier, we march for everything. We march for voting. We march for one of our brothers and sisters getting killed in the street. We march for everything and think that's the way, man. When that has done nothing. You know what does the way? By removing yourself from the world, man, and learn and getting in this Bible, man, learning your custom, tradition, and who the hell you are, man. You got that for me, brother? Go ahead and give it to him.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Hold that right there. He said when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So think about who's authority right now? Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, you know, all those politicians who always come to the hood when they want to get the black vote. But when it comes time to do something for the black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, they ain't nowhere to be found. That's the righteous that's in authority. And then what do you say?
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
So if those are the righteous, why are black, Hispanic, and Native Indians still suffering right now? Why are we still getting killed in the street like dogs? Why are we still in the hoods selling drugs to each other just trying to get by? Why are we doing all these atrocities to each other to get by? Why are we crying aloud, man? Why are we even out here right now prophesying, man? Because their righteous are not in authority, man. And we're mourning. This is the people are mourning when the wicked are in authority. That's who they're in authority right now, man. Think about politics, man. And think about the president and all that stuff. What have they ever done for black, Hispanic, and Native Indians besides put us in a deeper sleep? Remember they brought around Barack Obama. He was a so-called black man. Get turned the time to be. He was a Hamite. And what did he do? Approve of homosexuality. That's the only thing Obama did. That's the only thing he did in his term. Then you got Kamala Harris. What they doing? Talking about funding drug programs and all that stuff. I mean, think about it, man. It's nothing but wickedness. And we gonna sit up here and still keep on trying to join together with them and believe in their ways? You know the saying, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on, it's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? How many times we gonna be fooled? We didn't got fooled twice already. How long we gonna keep on going this on? Now when I say we, I'm talking about blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indians, man. How long we gonna keep on trying to judge and trying to join together with America when America ain't done a damn thing for us, man?